Hey, what's up, y'all? Bailey Panama back with new content TV. Okay, so it looks like a war zone out there, y'all. UCLA with this Israel and Palestine protest. Man, I got so much to say about this, and it's my opinion. It's how I view it, the whole situation. You know, it may piss people off. I don't care. Yeah, it's okay to have freedom of speech. It's okay to protest, but these people got to realize that the United States, man, not only the United States, but UCLA people pay a lot of money to go to that school. You know, so we got the Palestinians out there in support of a terrorist group that killed women and children, beat up old men, raped women, and they're talking about free Palestine. Free for what? You know what I mean? Like free for what? How you gonna protest in front of UCLA in America and knowing damn well that the United States been fighting terrorism for since forever, and you want to protest in front of UCLA like we're supposed to hear that? Man, we ain't trying to hear that. You know what I mean? Ain't nobody trying to hear that. They a protest, man. What y'all need to be doing, and I hope some Palestinians are listening, man. And if you guys could share my content and share it to some Palestinians, and if you know a Palestinians that's out there, share. Please have them hear this. You know what I mean? Once y'all take out all that energy and take all that protest and pretty much pressure the terrorist Hamas to surrender. All right? Instead of y'all protesting talking about free Palestine, how about release the Hamas terrorists? You know what I mean? All the people that was involved in the October attack against these Israelis, have them won't y'all protest for them to turn themselves in so that way the war can stop? So y'all over there at UCLA causing up all that trouble. You know what I mean? That's why I can't wait till Trump get in office, man. You know what I mean? I don't care what nobody say. I'm voting for Trump, and everybody got their own opinion. And if y'all like, oh, I don't want to vote for Trump, who else you got to vote for? Biden? His old ass can't even get off the stage, man. Biden, have y'all seen Biden walk around lately? I mean, it's policies. You got all these immigrants. Anyway, man, I don't want to get too deep. Let's stay with UCLA. All right? And I'm saying, so me, I have to work hard for mines, man. You know what I mean? I'm a veteran. I earned mine. You know what I mean? I earned my Americanship. You know what I mean? I was out there. Downtown Baghdad, Abu Ghraib, I was out there. I earned mines. You know what I'm saying? So what I got to say about this whole situation is why these Palestinians pressuring Hamas to surrender instead of going out there and blocking students from going to school, man. That's just my question. Talking about free Palestine. No, man, they deserve judgment. What are you talking about? This is the consequences when you go to somebody's country and you kill women and children. What are y'all talking about? Free Palestine from what? What do you mean free Palestine? What does that mean? What does that mean? Y'all not happy with y'all little land that y'all have? Y'all want more land? And God promised Abraham and his descendants a land. So that's God. That's God's chosen people. He already gave them a land. So I don't even know what y'all fighting for. Yeah, man, like it's ridiculous, y'all. I mean, it's like a warfare. It's like a warfare out there. You know what I mean? In a minute, you're gonna have National Guard people get deployed to that location. They're gonna actually get a combat patch. They're gonna get a combat patch for deploying to UCLA. It's crazy. Yeah, man. I mean, you got these people in this Palestine and try to fight like they're in the middle of you. I mean, they're in the United States, man, with this Palestinian flag. Like, y'all, either y'all crazy or y'all support Hamas. For y'all to be out there that bold with the flag like that, knowing damn well Hamas done killed a lot of people, and nobody's talking about those people, man. Why isn't nobody talking about what the Hamas did? Nobody's talking about what Hamas did. Hamas went out there with that same flag tied around their forehead, killing women and children, and then kidnap a whole bunch of Israelis. Now that y'all getting your ass kicked, y'all want to talk about, oh, y'all want to play the victim now. Oh, man, we're the victim. Oh, we be suppressed and all this, man. Listen, I hope Israel keep bombing rocks over there because there's nothing else to bomb over there. I hope Israel go all the way. And if Iran want to get involved, turn their place into a rock, stones, Flintstones, whatever you want to call it. Let Israel turn Iran into rocks, man, if necessary. Yeah, man, we ain't got time for those terrorists try to kill women and children just because you want something done. If you want something done, you talk politics, man. You want to go in another country, want to cross the line, and you want to kill kids. How is killing kids and babies gonna motivate anybody to do anything? How you gonna want your enemy to try to work with you by killing the women and children and old people? That shit ain't gonna work. It's gonna backfire. You know what? That's saying that they wanted to fight. So say y'all wanted to fight, y'all got it. Now y'all niggas underneath rocks. You know what I'm saying? Y'all underneath rocks. Y'all they done bond y'all back to the Stone Age. And everybody mad at Israel for defending themselves. Man, you can't dictate how somebody gonna grieve when it comes to something like that. Man, you're like, oh, well, we understand that women and children got killed and all that stuff, and you know what I mean, but the war needs to stop. Okay, you made your point. Nah, man, that's not, you can't tell somebody how to feel. No, you can't tell somebody how they feel. That's not how they feel. They don't feel like stopping. Nah, we didn't make our point hard enough. How you gonna try to dictate how somebody else feel? It's crazy, man. It's crazy, man. Hey, listen, Palestine, you cannot dictate how Israel feel about how Hamas went over there and killed women and children. The way they react is how they react. You can't dictate that. You can't try to control somebody's feeling. Like, okay, well, that's enough. You already made your point. No, they didn't make their point yet. They're not done yet. Yeah, man, they already told y'all, all the people that was involved in the October attack, to turn themselves in and the war be over. Nobody wants to do that. Since nobody wants to do that, we're going to turn your whole country to rocks. And that's that. Man, you got a warfare. You got all this stuff. The people throwing rocks and all that. It's wild, man. It's wild. I wonder if that was BLM, Black Lives Matter. If BLM was out there and they were doing all that, what would the police do? That's my question, man. I always wonder that. I always wonder that, man. Would they call the National Guard and all that? They probably would. They need to use that same force that they were using on that George Floyd protest to these Palestinians, because they're literally like trying to shut down UCLA. That's crazy, with a terrorist flag. And yes, I said terrorist flag. Come on now, let's be real. These are terrorists. Most of them don't have the heart to do what the militants did in October, but they support the ideology. They support their way of thinking. Just because, and I know what y'all say, not all of them are terrorists, I get that. But just because they wasn't involved in the October attack doesn't mean that they don't think the same way. They all think the same way. They all want destruction of Israel. Man, we support Israel over here, man. We for Trump over here, man. You know what I mean? And I could care less what nobody say. All right? You know what I mean? I'm not mad about what type of music y'all niggas like. So I don't want my follow. You know what I mean? Like if you're one of my followers and you feel sensitive about this, I'm not coming at you talking about, man, I don't like the music you listening to. I respect everything that you like. If you like these young rappers out here, that's your business. If you like Biden, that's your business. I ain't gonna get mad at you for it. That's you. So just respect who I like, in my opinion, and what I think about the subject. That's it. Anyway, y'all, I just have to speak on what's going on over there, but this is just the start of something that I don't think that a lot of people are prepared for, and it's definitely a spiritual thing. You know, it's a spiritual thing. A lot of people are not ready right now. A lot of people are too involved with the world and the world politics, marrying and drinking, and then blinking of an eye, man. You know what I mean? A lot of people gonna get left behind. You know what I'm saying? This whole distraction that's going on TV with basketball, football, and who's getting drafted, who's boxing, and Floyd Mayweather stuck in Dubai, and all this distraction, man, and the world around us is going in chaos. People need to pay attention to what's going on outside the world, man, and people are too worried about women and money and getting rich and all that stuff, and but the world around us is falling apart. It's burning. If you literally like get off your little social media world and check out some of these news, you're gonna be in shock as to like there's nowhere to go that's safe. You know what I mean? Anyway, y'all, this Bailey Panama, back with new content TV. All right, please go to my shop, copy a couple of Melanin King, Melanin Queen collection merch. Get you some new generation merch as well. All right, y'all. Support the channel by following and subscribing. And yeah, guys, stay vigilant out there. Stay vigilant and stay prepared. Bailey Panama, holla at me.